Okay, how are you doing? Doing good?
I'm good.
Okay. Ready for the interview?
Yes.
Okay. So, what's your name?
My name is Qurat Ul Ain Afzal. You can call me Annie.
So, what do you do for the land? Do you study or work?
I'm a student and I am majoring in forestry and wildlife management from University of California.
Since how long you doing it?
I have been studying this subject from 4 years and it's just the end of my degree.
Could you tell me about your family?
Yes, I live with my family in a very populated town of Haripur, and we are 7 family members in total. I live with my parents, and I have 4 siblings, one brother, and 3 sisters.
How do you manage your time? How much time you spend for your studies and how much time do you give to your family?
Well, as I'm a student, it's very difficult for me to set a proper time for my family, but still I manage to spare some time at night, and we have dinner together and we watch movies. So I manage that.
Do you think that we should spend some time with the family every day?
Yes, it's crucial to spend time with family because family should be everyone's first priority because you are supposed to share all your problems and all and whatever is happening in your life with your family. So it's very good to spend time with all your family members.
Who is providing you the financial support?
Well, my elder brother is a teacher and he is financially stable and he is the one who supports our family.
There are a lot of students that they study and they work. So, do you think that we should do the same?
No,
Or
I
it's a
think,
good thing to do the work along with your studies?
well, it depends. Like, if you are having good financial status, it's not important for you to work as well as study. But if you are poor and you need some money to run your education, you must you must work as well as study. So it depends on your financial status.
Okay. Do you spend or save?
I do both simultaneously. Like if there are a lot of things which I have to get, like in my bucket list, I try to spend money on those. But at the same time, I tend to collect money for future as well. So I do both things.
Do you think that the saving money is difficult these days? People
Yes.
find it difficult to save money.
Yes,
Why
it's
is it so?
very challenging these days because it's the era of inflation and everyone is in a bad financial situation. So, the cost of every product is very high. So, although people tend to save more and more money, but it becomes difficult when everything costs fortune these days. So to answer your question, it's very difficult these days.
Okay. How do you buy anything for you? Do you just go to the physically? Do you go physically to the market or do you buy something from online?
As I have told you that I am a student, so I don't get enough time to go to market and get my required products. However, I find it convenient to just scroll through online apps and find the same product from a digital market.
How often do you do that?
I do online shopping quite extensively, like every week. So yeah, I do online shopping.
What was the
every
last
week.
thing that you bought online?
I still remember it was a book which I bought from a very prestigious online website called Daraz. and I also had the option to buy from the market, but I noticed that on that website cost of the book was cheaper as compared to market, so I bought that book.
Do you ever see the things on the shops and then later on you buy them online? Some people do that. By any chance, just go to the market.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it happens. Like when I go to market, I ask the prices of all the products which I really need, and after that, I don't buy from that market, and I check the price of the same product from online website, and if I find find those products cheaper on online website, I order from
Okay.
that. From
Do you
that.
think that popularity of online shopping is changing in your town or in your city center?
Yes, there is a great difference after online shopping has gained popularity in my area. Like in past, there was a rush of people in the markets, but now as people are switching from going to markets to the digital options, there is the supermarkets are not that crowded these days. So there is a big difference after incorporation of online shopping in my area.
Okay, there was the part one of our speaking. Going for the part two, I'm going to assign you a topic, and you got a piece of paper along with a pencil. You can pencil down some important points of according to the topic on the piece of paper if you like to.
Okay, so
So the topic is describe a time when you enjoy visiting a member of your family in their home. Okay. So you've got 60 seconds to fill it to write it down. So your 60-second start now. Okay, you have reached the maximum limit of your time. You can start speaking.
okay, so my time starts.
Yeah, start.
A few days ago, when I came back from university, my mother told me that I had got an invitation from one of my cousins, who is also my age fellow. So I decided to visit her on the weekend. When I reached her home, I was astonished with the arrangements she had made for me. She welcomed me warmly, and we had a great discussion about everything. Like it had been long time since I had met her last time, so we had detailed conversation about our future plans, and also our present situations as well. We both shared our all our plans, and also we both shared and recalled our past memories, like what fun activities we used to do in our childhood, and all that. So I was very happy to discuss all the things with her, and it was a great time. It was great meeting her. I also shared my sorry. I also shared some of my problems with her in order to get a good suggestion. What should I do in my hard situations? To be honest, that was a cathartic moment for me because I got the chance to disclose all my secrets which had been irritating me from inside. So she recommended me some solutions which were really fruitful, and to me, I was very lucky to have her and to have a meeting with her. So that was the meeting which was very important.
You spoke for about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So, okay, now just taking you through that part 3. Should we visit our relatives regularly?
No, I think I shouldn't visit our relatives on regular basis because in this busy in this busy time, people don't get time to spare on their relatives. So it's not important and it's not beneficial to visit them on regular basis in order to uh, disturb their privacy. I would say.
When do families do celebrate in your country?
Well, there are some specific events which are celebrated by families in my country. For instance, when there is a wedding ceremony or a wedding anniversary or a funeral as well,
Okay,
people tend
and
to visit their relatives and celebrate their happiness, and as well as they mourn in case of any death.
okay. When all the generations in your country they get together.
In my nation, it's quite rare when all the generations gather in one frame, and it's only the time when a new baby is born. So all the family members, including kids, parents, and grandparents, all the generations come together in order to welcome the new member of their family. So that's the only occasion when all the generations are seen to be together.
Okay, why is it that some people might not enjoy attending the family occasions? Some of them do have this.
Yes,
It
I think
annoys them to be in the part of family.
yes, I think there are two main reasons why some people don't really enjoy visiting their relatives. First of all, there is a jealousy factor, like they have some personal grudges in their head regarding the members or other members of the family, so they don't find it full of happiness and crazy to have a great time with your family, so they avoid visiting them. And the second reason is that some people have really got get have really got an introvert nature, so they feel comfortable with themselves only and they don't feel good if relatives are around them. So these are the two reasons people really avoid visiting their relatives.
Okay, it spent like 14 and a half minutes.
Okay.
14 minutes and 30 seconds. That was the part 3. There were some questions about the pronunciation, some stages.
Okay.
The flow was a bit okay, that's fine. I didn't make too many past mistakes. You made some, like you wanted to say about your cousin that I've got an invitation. I had got. So I'm saying I've got an invitation once I've got. Okay, once I hadn't. invitation.
Yes.
It has. Okay. So I asked a question: shouldn't we? Then you replied, I. Instead of saying, yeah, it's quite important for all of us to pay regular visits to our family members, to our friends. So instead of saying it using the subject I, we use the subject. So sorry, instead of using the subject we use the subject I. That. Okay. There were some basic mistakes like this. The rest of that was fine. Spoke for about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, which is a positive sign. When examiner stops you, you should stop. So we have spent like almost 15 minutes now. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.